Preece, a 1-1 draw this afternoon against Farsley Celtic. What are your overall emotions after that?
I thought we started the game really well. We had a lot of opportunities, a lot of balls in the box, balls dropping, little sets, attempts on goal, deflections. Keeper was making really good saves, and we got the goal. They always looked a little bit dangerous on the break, to be fair to them. But you know, it was much better from us than the other night. Definitely a reaction. Obviously conceding the goals a killer in the way that we did. Again, you know, they done well to get themselves in the position, but then, you know, it was a bit of a scramble. You know, and he just drops to one of their lads. But again, we've had numerous opportunities before half time to be ahead. Second half, not as many opportunities, but we're still in the ascendancy. Showed grit and determination, which you always have to against Farsley. You know, they're never going to let up. The front two were a handful. The lads at the back are strong and aggressive, and they pick up second balls, and they're very good at what they do. And on the counter, they move the ball well. So they've improved. There's no doubt Farsley have improved this season, and that's why they're in the position that they are. So we should have won the game with the chances that we created. We didn't take our chances, but we stood up to what they had to offer in the last 10 minutes when they started to put balls in the box, and when you've had a little blip like the Chester game, you've got to show that you've got a bit of character, and I thought we showed that today. A point is a point. It's not what we wanted. We're disappointed with that, but with what's going around at the minute, that people don't know about, with I don't know what's going on illness wise, but we keep picking this up. Cal's has done unbelievable to get through 90 minutes. Credit to him. He's coughing and spluttering. Probably people could see that. Jack Hazelers, again, he's not trained all week. Again, give his all. Matty, we were looking to put Kia in there because Matty was struggling that bad. Kia's registration, we weren't sure whether he could play or not. Drench is not available because he's been sent home from school on Friday, so that's another one with this illness. So when you put all that together, not to lose the games are positive, but disappointed not to win it.
You said far from ideal preparations with all the illness, the injuries. Positive that we got George Horbury off the bench this afternoon, and also a few people have been asking an update on Jack Sampson. Unfortunately went off with a head injury. Is everything okay on that side?
Yeah, look, on top of all the other little bits, losing Sampo in the manner that he did, obviously it was a bit of a concern looking at him on the floor. We'll have to have a look, to see whether he was knocked out or not, and follow the protocol. So we're not sure. He could be available Tuesday. He might not be, but we'll check that. The good thing is he didn't have to go to hospital, so that that's a positive. And obviously with them we have to shuffle around and deal with that. But I thought Carlton did great for us again. Got himself another goal. I thought all around the team, there were 7 out of 10 performances. We needed everybody. I thought Frankie was great on his debut. Got stronger and stronger as the game went on. JJ was somewhere near his best again. And a great reaction from Tuesday night. Great to see him back on form. So there were positives that we can take out of it, and then we have to build on that on Tuesday night.
As you say, a big game coming up on. It'll be a stern test. We know what Alfred bring to the table, looking to avenge the defeat there, not so long ago, and hopefully we'll have a big crowd again for that one this Tuesday.
Yeah, look, a really good crowd. If you think there was 1,200 here on Tuesday night, and we've got 1,200 again with very little following from Farsley. You know, that's credit to our fans. It's tough at these times to find the money to get to game after game after game when they're at home. So, you know, thanks to them for turning up and getting behind us again. You know, it does make a big difference to us. And Alfreton, look, I think all round probably one of the best performances we've had against us this season. You know, we didn't really get a foot in the game. I thought they were excellent. They pretty much carried on that form. They were winning 3-2 today. I don't know whether they ended up winning that game, but look, they're going to be a stern test for us. And you know, we'll have to find a way to make sure that we test them more than what we did when we played them away.